Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let me get some music up and check everything this morning. It's looking good. I hope everybody's having a great day. Good Thursday morning. I don't know if I have my Halloween music here. We'll do something else. Okay. All right. Good morning. Oh, we got a lot of people in the house already. Good morning. I've been successful at another 10 at 10. I know why it's so tough. We're going to change times this week, so it won't seem so hard next week. How is everybody today? Hi, Patty. Good morning while I take a sip of my coffee and let you know what's going on. Remember, I just posted the sale in all the group pages. If you are visiting from one of my groups, you'll be able to see us and hear us, but you won't be able to bid. You'll have to go to my personal page, Heidi Ann Brown, to bid. And if you want to watch on YouTube, you can go to Rosie's Auction House, and either one of those places you'll be able to bid. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I'm kind of a hippie, but it's a little big, but it's okay. Yeah, it's a hippie. Peace, love, joy, sunflowers, all that cool stuff. Unity, kindness. Yes. Peace, peace, peace. Okay. So what's everybody doing? You know what? It's really starting to get some chill out there, and it's really beautiful. I have to say, I just love this weather. I wish fall lasted 6 months, but it doesn't. No, it's just. I probably got it on Temu. That's why it doesn't fit right. It's okay. I don't like this. There's too much of this. Oh, it's I just tucked it underneath. I forget how I wear my hair, and I like wearing it like this. But I'll get months where I'll forget that I liked wearing it like this. It's just tucked up in the back. Well, let's get started. We can talk all morning. I have a heart from Robin Hanson. Thank you, Robin. Let me know if you want to see anything special. I'm in my back room, so I've got a few pieces of this and a few pieces of that. Tomorrow we're going to do Fenton Friday, and I will be over at the other house. I'll be over at the shop. So I think everything looks good. We can get started. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Um, I have these cute. Oh, I better make sure my green screen's turned off because yesterday I had a green screen on. I forgot about that. No, it looks good. Okay. Um, I have these little bottles, and they're from Boyd's. Oh, I'm right behind you, Susan. I'm going to get mine done when I have insurance in January, hopefully. How long did it take you? I think a root canal is going to be easier than a crown. I don't know. Okay. So these are cute little Boyds. And we have the pink, which is like an opaque pink. The amber, these came from the barn. They're a little dirty. Emerald green and cobalt. And I'll measure them for you. Let's see. Come on, come on. 2.5 inches. They're 2.5 inches tall. You got two done at one time? Oh my gosh, that's probably the way to do it though. We're going to start these at $2 for choice. probably the going rate for 2 of them. And Becky's going to start us out. Here we go. I don't have my Halloween music. We'll do that tomorrow. You'll get choice. And there's Amber. Where's Susan Blackwell? Oh, I don't have my extra light over there. Is it okay the way it is? Let me go get my extra light. I forgot about that. I'll put the timer on, but let me hook this up real quick. It'll make a difference. I can't get the timer because I'm right over on the other side of the room. Okay. I think that's going to brighten it up a bit. Okay. I brought some lager burgers over too. Don't let me forget those. Okay. Here's the timer. That's a little bit better. $5 for choice with our first Becky Jackson. $7 with Karen Lord. And we've got about about 15 seconds left. $8 for choice with Becky. $9 with Karen. Okay, let's see where we're at here. Ooh, $10 Becky Jackson, followed by Nancy Eldred. And I do have 2 more Amber. I'll bring more of these up next week. I think I have a handful of them in the barn still that are slag. I'll try to remember to bring those up next week. So Becky, Rebecca, you get first pick. Pink and green. Okay. And Nancy Eldred, did you want any of those? 801 and 802. What am I going to call those? Mini vases, I guess. Nancy takes the blue. Anybody want the amber? Honey. They're honey colored. Thank you, Nancy. I got to clean that blue one up. That's kind of dirty. Okay, you want just one, Susan? Gonna take 2. Okay. Last one, if anybody wants it. I gotta start writing more legible in my notes. Good morning. That's pretty. Okay. Pamela Johnson. Okay. I'll bring more of those up on Monday. I'm sure we'll be back here on Monday morning. Wait a minute. What's Monday? Nope. I will be here Monday. Okay. I gotta always try to remember what I got going on. Pamela Johnson. All right. What I have is music timer and out again. These are three little pigs, or three big pigs. I don't know. From the 50s. I don't know what they're doing. Playing, fighting. I don't know what they're doing. Then we have this cowboy. An Indian. That's Hazel Atlas. And then we have Hopalong Cassidy. And I'm sure this one isn't marked, but I'm sure this one is Hazel Atlas too. Good morning, Glow. So we're just going to do choice on any of those up there. And this will be music timer and out too as we get warmed up this morning. Could be Fire King, yeah. I don't see a mark. The only one I see a mark on is the cowboy and Indian one. They're old though. And here we go. $5. Here we go. Somebody just threw me some more love. Linda. Thanks, Linda. You're going to get your choice of any of the mugs. Circa 1940s or 50s. All right, here we go. Got a boogie this morning. What time is it? It's 10:15 here, Susan Lee. 10:15. All right, $5 with blue. And here we go. Sorry about these early shows, Susan. I like mornings. I like mornings. I do. By the time evening comes, I'm pooped. I still want to do one or two a week, but I like the mornings. I do. We have 5 with blue. This is going to be for choice. Me too, I am. Okay. That's the whole idea. We can have morning coffee together. Yeah. Get your day started good. Flamingo, you want them. Do you want them all? I bet you do. Okay, they're going to be a lot then. There'll be $15 for the lot of mugs. And thank you. I'll move them over in a minute. 807. All right, we got the bobbleheads. We had these last time we were here in my sunroom. So I went out and got some more. This has got the plastic candy like the cat we had last week. Stay up there now. So we got that one. I don't know why I thought these were spooky looking, so I just grabbed them. This one says buzz off. Buzz off. Then, oh, let's make a deal. Trust me. Oh, I love that one. He's a little wet. I washed him off. And then this last one says, what's cooking? Soup's on. There you go. Oh my God. Let's go ahead and start these at $3 for choice. Oh, I have another one too. Yeah, I have another one. This one is a big ghost. I cleaned him up, but he needs a little more cleaning up. So Yeah, all of that. All of that choice, $3, and I'm going to move some of this stuff off the table. Okay, Helen's going to start us off at 5. Okay. Okay, I'll catch up with you. I'm going to move some of this stuff. I got a lot of little stuff today. Good morning. These little guys are cute. Let me see if I can get them moving again. I like the devil. He'll be coming around the bend in a minute. $6 with Swifty. But Buzz Off is pretty cool too. Buzz Off is really cool. There he is. Buzz Off. Here comes the devil. Let me see if I can get him bouncing. Let's make a deal. All right, here we go. What happened? Oh, there we go. Okay. 20 seconds left. This is our last time flat. Helen's in at 7. 5 seconds left. And it's sold. Okay. Make sure it's Helen, but I think it is. Okay, Helen, let me know. It's going to be Helen at 7, and our backup bidder is Swifty. Buzz off and let's make a deal. Okay. And I'm sorry, Lisa, you came in afterwards. So we have these 3 left, and Swifty is the backup. So 808 and 809. I'll just call them bobbleheads. Go to Helen, 7 times 2. Okay, anybody else? Where's Stacy, the owl? The owl kind of matches her cat. Up for grabs. Now this one I didn't show you. This is a big one. The owl is going to go to Ginger. That's 810. And Steven wants this one. Okay. And you want the ghost blue? I got some really cool Christmas stuff in this tub in my barn. It's like this kind of kitschy stuff. Steven, okay. 811. What's cooking? And the ghost goes to blue. That's 812. Okay. All right, I'm going to sell this ashtray so I can store all of them in this ashtray. This is a mid-century ashtray. I just washed it. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Here it is. It's a little wet. I just washed it. It has the drip effect like Hull pottery, but I don't see a mark on it. It's dripping because I just washed it. And it is 11 inches across. And we'll start it off with $5. And now it's just going to be music and out. Salmon burgers, cream of pickles. What? Oh, my clicker isn't working. $5 to start it. Nice big one. Maybe cigars. It's dusty. It's been in the barn for a while. I like to use these big ashtrays for just catch-alls. So $5 to start it. Probably from the 50s. It's got gorgeous drip glaze on it. It's pretty. If you're not interested, I'll keep it for a catch-all. It's even got some. Ooh, you guys are bidding? Okay. Here we go. There we are. Karen Lord's at 7. Just let me know if you're out on this one. Karen's at 7. I put some new stuff behind me. We're going to try these little Hummels next. All right, Blue, let me know if you're in or out. Just waiting for Blue. Waiting for Blue. We'll go ahead and call it if we don't hear from her here. $7 with Kieran. Anybody else? Gotta put all my little bobbleheads in there. Okay. All right. Blue might have been called away, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell it to Karen for 7. That's the 813, the ashtray. That's a good deal, I think. Okay. I had these out in the barn. I don't know anything about them. This is a 1987 Goebel Hummel. What is she doing? I think she's darning a sock. She is darning a sock. There's the bottom. I don't know why that's not focusing. I'll show you the bottom better over here. Then we have this one, which is a 1989. And he is called a lucky fellow. He is a lucky fellow. He's a lucky fellow. Well, that one you could see it. We're going to start these off at $3. Let's see if we can. There's the bottom. And then this one, it just says Goebel, West Germany. I don't know anything about it. She's ringing a school bell. So we'll start those out at $3 and see where it goes from there. Choice on the Hummels. And here we go. Tomorrow spent Friday. Got a few pieces of Fenton in here too we could do. $10 with Susan. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hey, Krista DeJong, are you in the house? All right, let me know if you're in or out. We have $10 with Susan Lee. Kim, Karen, Lou, everybody, Timmy, let me know if you're out. Kim's at 11. Boy, I feel chilly in here today. That's a switch. Timmy's at 12. 13 with Susan Lee for choice. Remember, next Wednesday is the bid call sale. Now, this is a special bid call sale that we have. I'm going to try to put the link up here. I don't take consignments anymore. I quit doing that, but this is a very special friend. And we are going to sell her collection. She passed away, and this is going to be a long affair. So this is the first one of her auctions. There's 60 lots. There's the link. And you can get in there and bid ahead. We're going to let you bid ahead. But this will be a bid call sale that will be in the evening of Wednesday, November 5th. And I think it's going to be a late one. I think maybe I didn't put a time down. Did I? 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. So make sure you go in there and bid. This gal, I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Susan Lee, so you can tell me what you want, Susan. This gal, her goal was to get every piece of Burmese that she could get, every piece that Fenton produced. So you're going to see a lot of it. And it all glows, and it's all beautiful, and she did not believe in reproductions. Okay, Susan Lee takes the clock. Thank you, Susan. And our backup is Timmy. So what we're going to try to do is rotate them on a 6-week schedule. And I think the next one, I think the next bid call sale that has the next bid call sale that has the Burmese is going to be on New Year's Day. We're going to have a New Year's sale. I think so, Mary. She's got everything. I'll have to go back and forth forever getting all her stuff. Okay, up for grabs. I didn't see where Timmy wanted anything. So up for grabs, we have Lucky there and the Darner. The Darner. Okay. I'll do $10 on either one of these. $10. So just let me know if you want either one of them. The boy or the girl? Which one, Kim? Kim's going to take them both. $8.15 and $8.16. Okay, Amber Bolenko. Wow, that's a beauty. Came from my mid-century section in the shop. I got this in the Fort Wayne area a couple years ago. It is beautiful. I was looking for amber, I was. And this one is 7.5 inches tall. And it is, I believe it to be Blanco. I'm quite certain it's Blanco. And we'll start it at 15. Seem to be bouncing around here. All right. Beautiful optics in the glass. And here we go, Blanco. Go, go, go. Groovy music. $22. $22 with Swifty. Moving right along this morning. $25, Susan Lee. Susan Lee's at 25. Swifty, let me know if you're in or out. All right. This one is 8.17. It is Blanco. No one disagreed with me. And I will sell it. Okay. So it never amazes me. Thank you, Bitters. Good morning. Hey, good morning. It never amazes me. I keep finding boxes from the Glass House and the JIP guy in Medina. And I'm going to do choice on these because these are the cutest little mini JIPs. I don't know if you would call them mini. They're just a lot smaller than we're used to seeing with his collection. And they're going to, this one's about 5 inches, and I'm sure this other one is too. Let me see, this one might be a little bit taller. Yeah. They're 5 and 6 inches. This one has a beautiful violet bloom. And these are old Victorian era. Okay. This one has your oxblood. And this glass is opaque. You can see through it. That one is sort of, but so they're both different. I thought I'd bring them over and we do choice on them. And let's start them at 15. Now, I don't know if the smaller sizes are harder to find. He didn't have very many small ones. So I just unpacked another box of his last week, and I went ahead and pulled these out for you. So if you're collecting the JIPs, I'll bet these are the harder ones to find. So here we go. Oh, I got those longer burgers. Okay. $25 with Karen. $28 with Becky. This is going to be for choice on either one. You can see the gold leaves out my window. So pretty right now. I was going to try to weed my flower beds, but you know what? They are so stinking bad. I'm going to let them just get snowed on all winter, and I'll worry about it in spring. I think it'll be easier to clean them babies out in the springtime when they've had the whole winter to decompose, and they're a mess. I just did not get into gardening this year. All right, out, out, out. I think everybody's out. So the winner's going to be Becky Jackson. I think they'll pull out a lot easier than the spring than me trying to get them out now. Becky. Both. Good. Thank you. Makes my job much easier. 8-18 and 8-19. Sell this little thing singly. I picked this up last week. Where? I don't like that light shining on me. Okay. And it's a little paperweight with fishes. It's a little paperweight with fishes. I think it's cool. Oh, I bet I would. I've been lucky this year. I've really taken the time. I don't know. Something happens when you turn 60. You want to take the time to enjoy. And I have been. I have been. So John and I, we've been going out to dinner just so we can see the leaves. I've been going back to taking my work back to the shack and working so that I can sit in the middle of all the forest. So we'll do $10 on this. It's just so cute. Yeah, it came in a bunch of Murano glass. So I just thought it was so cute. I like fish anyway. And they're floating around in there. While you guys are considering, I'm going to make some room here. All right. Is that affecting you? Is 60 affecting you in a way that you really didn't expect it to affect you, Barb? Because it is me. And I've been 60 for a while now, but still, I think it has changed me a little bit. I'm gonna go heat up my coffee. I'm gonna bring up one of these longer burgers here. See what we got. Okay. What do I got here? All right. $12 with Barb. I think. Let me make sure. Yep, me too. I mean, I still love to work. Working is what I love to do. But I'm almost making time for things that I don't know. It's just it's whole different ball game, it seems like. All right, but Patty is out. We're gonna do a last chance. You're gonna be 60 November 5th. Oh, you'll have to go to the auction on that evening with the Burmese and get yourself a special piece. Happy birthday to me. Okay. Barb's gonna get this one, number 820. Fish paperweight. Okay, 12. Oh, I put 15 down. $12. Okay. So let's take a look here at what I brought some longer burgers. I don't know if you want the flowers. So let's show you the basket first. So this is a geranium basket, and it has the porcelain tag. It has the plastic insert to protect the fabric liner. All geraniums. And it is signed by one of the longer burgers. Wow. I've only had a handful of longer burgers I've ever seen signed by a longer burger. I think it says 202. And it is a longer burger. Okay. So, I also have these geraniums, which I'm going to put in here. I'm gonna put in here with it. You can, if you don't want the geraniums, then just tell me. But they came with it. I think you could make it cute if you put a frog in there or something. But I'll put the geraniums in there too. And let's see, we'll start this one at $10. There it is. Oh, okay. Do we have a bid? I think Debbie's bid 14. All right. Oops, what am I doing? I'm not leaving the studio. Here we go. Here's the music. So it's big. And you can have the, if you don't want the flowers, they're kind of dusty, but they came with it. I can leave the flowers out. Oh, we're hooked up on the light. This is a big basket. Longer burger. Ginger's birthday's the same day? November 3rd. Holy smokes! 15 with Lou. Wait, whoever purchases this, just say with flowers or without. Look at the, I love the little porcelain tab that says geranium, and the tag matches. The tag matches the basket liner. 16 with Swifty. Lou, let me know if you're in or out. Oh, I love this fish. Oh, we're stuck again on the light. Lou's out. We'll do a last chance. Here is our bid. All right, I think we're all set, but I'm going to take this over to the other side of the room, and I'm going to grab another one. I found a big box that had these in the barn. I forgot about it. I knew I had a box somewhere. Okay. And Swifty is going to be the winner. Okay. Okay. Where did I go? Okay. Let's do another one. This one's really cool. There's the basket. Collectors Club basket. Well, yeah, we know that. This is the Collectors Club Charter member basket. So apparently, I don't know if it was not for the public, just dealers. I don't know what that means. This is called the Celebration Basket. And it has 2 metal handles. That's kind of different. And it measures about 9-10 inches. And here's the flip side. So we'll start this one at $10. It's got a wood base too. It's big. And here we go. Swifty is our first 10. This one is from 205. It's big, and this base is nice too. It's a solid base. It really keeps it level and nice. I like the base. For champagne, yes. Fill her up. 15. We're going to do choice, okay? I have this one. And this one has a fabric liner. And it's got a plastic insert. They tied the Mother's Day ceramic piece on the handles. So you're going to have to tie that to the basket. This is a nice basket. So we're going to do choice. This one's Longer Burger 2. This one's an older one from 1997. So you're going to get choice of either one, okay? $20. We'll do choice on either one. Pauline, let me know. 22 with Mary. $22 with Mary. Pauline, Swifty, Kim, let me know. Swifty's out. Mary's at 22, Kim and Pauline. $25 with Pauline. Mary and Kim. 27. Just let me know when you're out. Kim's out. Pauline, let me know. Oh, who bought the flowered one? Swifty, did you want those geraniums? Those flowers? I forgot to ask you, and I don't think you said anything. Just waiting for Pauline. Okay, okay. Pauline, let me know if you're in or out. This is for choice. 27 is the bid. All right. Mary Hogue. You can take one or two. And our backup is Pauline. She wants Mother's Day. Okay, that's the one that's in my hand. 823. Pauline, did you want the champagne basket? Yes, okay. Pauline gets 824. I think I have one more, but we'll switch it up a little bit here. 824 goes to Pauline. Okay. I love this. You guys know I'm crazy about fish. Look at this glass fish. But I'm unpacking. I'm trying not to sort too much. And my whole truck is full of glass, and this came out, and I'm like, all right, let's take it and put it in the morning sale. So there it is. He is so super cool and almost 7 inches across. So let me adjust my camera. And let's see, I think we'll start him at 15. Who's trying? I'm trying to break you? Look at that. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute, cute, cute. I have more Murano. I've got some little pieces. I got some Roseville. I don't know. I guess we're just going to keep selling. Just going to keep on keeping on. Look at that. Oh, I love fish. I love fish. I love fish with an attitude. With an attitude. It's blue-green. It's like a teal green. Yeah. $20 with Patty. $22 with Karen. What are we going to sell? I have something I'll show you, but I don't know what to do with it. I think I'm going to take it back to the other house. I don't know who the maker is. I didn't see any marks on it. It just says art glass fish. I'll look on the bottom. It's got a polished bottom. 25 with Patty. Karen's out. Okay. And we'll sell it. $6.25, Patty. That is the coolest fish. Okay, this is just, for right now, I'm just going to show you these. Look at this. This is a blue Burmese that changes color in the light. I don't know what to do with this. And then this is hand painted. These are Victorian era. They have pontals. Does anybody know what they are used for? I'm doing show and tell right now because I once in a while I get something and I have to hesitate because they're so gorgeous. I brought this over to sell it and something's telling me I better take it back because it's blue Burmese. We got this little picture, and I don't think that they have the same butterfly. Does anybody know anything about these? It's a blue glossy Burmese. I need a singing fish for my shack. I know. They might be cream and open sugar. The one with the red. They both have the Burmese top. You're just not seeing it because of the light. And this one is actually has a faint stripe in it. You think it's an open sugar set? That's darling. I'm going to put that in a sale, bid call sale. I think you're right. It's got to be a set, don't you think? Colleen, what do you think of this set? I know where I got it, and I'm afraid. Sugar cubes. Oh, how cute. I think I better hang on to it. But I will put it in a bid call sale, so you guys will get a chance to bid on that. The color is so pretty. It's like a Fenton blue Burmese. I got a couple really big pieces. What is this one? This is Royal Rudistolf from that collection we're doing. Yeah, I'm gonna, something tells me I better just take a look at that a little more. These are so pretty. This one is Royal Rudistalt, and you see the price on it, $85, and that price is from a shop in New York. Ruth Van Karen Antiques, New York. And the sticker's very old. And we know this has been in storage for 20 years at least. Well, 93, probably mid 90s. So this is like 15 inches tall. Yeah, I'll bet they're 100 years plus, Barb. Yeah. They need a little advertising. A lot of my stuff probably could use a little advertising, but when I get a piece like that, I'm like, something just tells me you better do something a little bit more. Look at this, is gorgeous. How big this is. Royal Worcester, and Karen is going to give us 30 to start it. Okay, here we go. Wow, is that pretty? There's the marks on the bottom. You want to see the item I just said I'm going to put in a bid call sale? Yeah. This is I can only compare it to Fenton colors, but this is a blue Burmese glossy. We've decided it's a cream and sugar set. Okay. It's porcelain, so it's like it's lose my camera. There it is. Okay. But it has these beautiful gold dots in the flowers that it kind of accents it. And the swirl pattern. Our glass guy collected this. So did his mother. And he collected this, Wedgwood's, JIP. But there is more of this. And I think in the bid call sale, that the next one that's coming, the normal one with George and Eileen, I think that we have a ginger jar that matches this one. We have 38 with Karen. So Colleen, let me know. And Swifty, let me know. The consignment bid call sale, which is going to be kind of funky because I'm going to be doing most of the work. We won't have Eileen and George with me. That's the consignment sale. That'll be Wednesday night, November 5th. And the next bid call sale is going to be the Sunday before Thanksgiving. And then we'll have another sale on New Year's Day. We're going to have a big New Year's Day sale this year. And it probably will be another Burmese sale because I don't want to ask George and Eileen to help me on New Year's Day. So we always used to go to auctions on New Year's Day. I always did. So I'll probably have it New Year's Day, and it'll probably, that one, I know I'm looking far out, but that one will probably be like a 1 o'clock show in the afternoon. Yeah. Okay, it is sold, and it's sold to Karen Lord. 826. I think I'm going to put it right back behind me. A picture. Okay. I have another big piece I brought, and the camera is situated that way. This is even bigger. This came from the same box. This is Rudestalt Germany 2. And I'm going to show you the bottom. This came from the same box. It's got a $48 item number, mold number, and then it has the Rudolstadt, West Germany. This one is huge. And I can only guess, but I'm guessing 16 inches. So we will start this one at 20 also. Ship that alone? Are you sure, Karen? I like bags packed. I think it ships better, but if you don't want me to, it can't roll around if there's more in there. Okay. But your wish is my command. Okay, I think I got it. There we are. This is beautiful. Yes. I'll be sad when I can't find any more of his stuff. But it's just gorgeous. We have a $20 start. Yeah, I know what you mean. I won't pack. I'll look and see what you have. What did you get? The ashtray today? It'll have to be, nothing heavy with it, but I'll see what you have. Okay. Oh, that's okay, Colleen. This is beautiful. I don't know why it's doing that, but I got plenty of battery left, I think. Yes, I do. This is all hand painted. Very fancy. Look at the leaves up here. But it's all hand painted. This design is so elaborate and nice along the bottom. It's porcelain, of course, made in Germany. This is very old. All these are hand painted, and again, all this gold is raised, and there's gold accents all along the bottom. It is beautiful. Oh my gosh, little pink daisies all over it. 35 with Colleen. I can't believe how fast the mornings go with you guys. I do have a Steiff teddy bear if anybody's interested in Steiff. I put him in. Oh, it's really pretty. Gosh. Oh, you're welcome, Tammy. Just like I said, put a little pressure there and see what happens. And you'll be able to tell the difference between the two. If they're different, you got different ones. Guinea pigs are hard to tell. $50. $52. I'm only using my online ruler, and 12 came to about here. Here's a pad of paper. So I would say 15. It's big. You probably do. If you were closer, I would say go ahead, let them have babies. I'll take one. But I can't remember how many babies those guinea pigs had. I think about 3. I don't know. I can't remember. I think my average was about 3. Tammy, if they're together, she's already probably pregnant. Those are full-size guinea pigs. If they're different, I'm not saying she is, but I can't remember. It's been 25 years since I've had the guinea pigs, but the gestation period and everything seemed like it was like rabbits. It was even faster. Okay. All right, Be Crazy's at 60 and Colleen is out. I don't know, John, do you remember? John might be in the shower. I can't remember. Oh, not it's weird with guinea pigs. I don't think you need to worry about it. Is it a brother and a mother? I don't think you need to worry about it, Tammy. Yeah, I think the average is about 3. 827. Okay, I'm going to sell it. They look like they're going to have like 10. Okay. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, bidders. I'll put this back up here too. 827. Gosh, that is beautiful. What else do I? Oh, Stife. Yeah, let's do this Stife. He's sitting right here. Yeah. If she is separate, then he will eat the babies. I cannot remember. We had a gentleman that helped us raise them too, and what he had was he had big trays built with they must have been like a size of a sheet of plywood, and then he put 2x4s around them, and he let one boar pig be in there with 7 or 8 females. I don't know if he ever separated them, but like I said, my memory is not the greatest with that. John might know. Trudy is really Rudy. Oh, Rudy. That's an easy fix for a name. Okay, so this one is a Stife, and it has the original tag to it. All I remember about guinea pigs is don't pick them up by their tails because their eyes will fall out. I remember that. Your dad used to say that. Do you remember if the guy over in Kinderhook, if he separated those males, or did he just leave them in? Maybe he left the boar in for a week or 2. Yeah, my father-in-law used to say that all the time. Don't pick them up by their tails because their eyes will fall out. I don't think guinea pigs have tails, so you don't have to worry about it. So this one is kind of a natural looking bear. He's got a tag that is white in his ear, not yellow, so I don't really know what that means, but he has the button tag there, and he is a mohair beige bear. There is his tag, and he makes a little noise. Oh, I was going to measure him. Standing up, he's about 13, 14 inches. Okay, so we'll set him back down for his sale debut. And he is Stife, and we'll start him at 15. He is Stife. This bear probably cost a couple $100, then some. And here we go. Tomorrow's Fenton Friday. We'll be over at the shop. Is there a date on him? Bertie, I don't know. I can give you his number, 036972. He's 57% mohair. But here is his number. His item number, which says 03672. Tammy, you can do what I did. Seriously. Go to your local pet store or call your local pet store and say, if my piggy has babies, can I donate them to the pet store? What fun they would be to let them have their little ones. And the pet store will probably take them. There was always a shortage of guinea pigs when I was doing it. They always wanted more guinea pigs. Just say, hey, I just want her to have her little ones, and I want to donate them to the pet store once they get big enough, which I think it's, I don't know, a couple weeks. And they're fun to raise because, like I said, they pop out eating and looking just like mom. They're just tinier. They'll eat lettuce and whatever you put in front of them. Well, when she gets big, separate her for a week or so. What fun it would be just to have one litter. Well, you know, if your local pet store says no, we can't take them, then separate them. But I would be surprised if she's not already pregnant. Did they tell you how old they were? 30 with Cato. Talk to RT about it. He's had piggies for a long time. Christmas is coming. You can give them to your relatives. I would take one if I was closer. Cato's at 30. Denise and Timmy, let me know. Okay, so we're getting close to the end of the day. I have some more Victorian glass. I have paperweights. I have a Fenton water lily, a Viking duck. I have Roseville and Hull. And I have a green swung vase. $32 with Timmy. Everything. Green, Tracy. $35 with Cato. Oh my freaking goodness. If you guys remember tomorrow, I got a piece of glowy glass. That's Murano that I picked up this last week. It's unbelievable. It's going to go in the teak stock sale. But remind me tomorrow that you want to see the cobalt and topaz glowy Murano. Oh my gosh, I'll show it to you. It's the coolest piece I've ever had. Okay, Cato's at 35. Timmy is waiting for Timmy. Oh, man is right. You can't. John will tell you. 36. Now Cato and Timmy. 38. Normally when because for those of you that have been to Teak Stock, you know the house is pretty far from the shop. I don't run up to the house when I see something and show John. I ran up to the house to show John that piece. I'm like, oh my God. $39, Kato. I have this too, and I brought, I don't know, maybe we should put this up if anybody's interested in it for our last item. This is like a moonstone fruit bowl. If anybody wants me to put that up, that looks like very cool glass, like Tiffin or Cambridge glass. That's old. But let me know. It's awesome, wasn't it, John? John actually stared at it. He's like, oh my God. Just remember tomorrow to remind me, and I'll run back. I already put it in the china cabinet. Yeah, this is not, this is my Viking. If you want the Viking duck. $42? No, $45. Okay, I'll put the moonstone bowl out. Yeah, that'll get that out of the way. I just brought it over here. I also have, well, we're only going to have time for one, but I have this Murano Latticino too, but we can do that next Monday. Okay. Cato's out. Thanks, Cato, for what you did do. Good to see you this morning. Timmy's at 45. Denise, let me know if you're in or out. 46. Now Timmy. Holy smokes, Tracy. All right. Thanks, Denise, for what you did do. Timmy gets this one. 828. Okay. Yep, let's finish off with this beautiful moonstone bowl. And your guess is as good as mine. I did not do any research on this piece. It's beautiful. I love it. I can tell you it's elegant glassware, but it needs to be cleaned up just a little bit. I'll throw it back in the dishwater again. Beautiful design on there. And it's like a clam broth color. It's beautiful. I'll measure it across. It's 12 inches. It's a foot across. There's the handles. Look at the handles, how pretty they are. Let me show you up close. We'll start this one at 15. There's the detail. I would, just by looking at this, it looks very 20s, 30s. You know, really what I was thinking about with this, Christmas bulbs, fancy Christmas bulbs, because the color would just accent anything you put in it. Or a marble collection, you know, not a marble, paperweights. You could put some stuffing in here and maybe put your favorite paperweights. But I thought Christmas bulbs would be so cute in there, maybe with some lights underneath it. Those LED string lights with some Christmas bulbs. I thought that would be cute, but I really thought, you know, you could put some paperweights in anything. It would just show off anything you put in it. 20 with Colleen. This is going to be the last item of the day, and then Fenton Friday is tomorrow. At 10 o'clock. I did good this week. I think I missed one day. That's pretty good. 22 with Karen. Boy, oh boy, can you believe the popularity of Hens on a Nest? I could have bought them for nothing. I've passed up so many, and they've exploded overnight. You know, John said his mom has some up in the attic of the homestead. So I should go up there and look because I don't have any unpacked. Of course, I'm always unpacking boxes. For those of you that have been here, you know the situation in my warehouse. I could come across anything, but holy smoke-a-moly. They've gone crazy. Do you guys like the morning sales as much as I do? I'm not getting the attendance in here like I did before I stopped, but there's something about getting your day started. It helps me a lot. I'll tell you. All right, $30 with Colleen. Karen's out. I think everybody's out. Fair warning. Well, if I can stay consistent, when Eileen comes back, hopefully that'll help. Okay, so Colleen's going to get this one. Your body hates, well, mine does too. That's why it helps me to get going. I know that I have to be on by 10 o'clock. I have to, I don't know, without the 10 at 10s, I'll get out and do some mail in the morning, but I don't have the energy. I don't feel like fixing my hair. You know, I'll be home by myself all day. Nobody cares. You know, I don't know. Just I'm not as enthused. Okay, let me write down Colleen's beautiful fruit bowl here. And I think that's the first thing you got today, Colleen. Okay, 829. Moonstone. 30. Really? Really? I want to sit in my chair and have another cup of coffee because I'm not going anywhere or doing anything. Yeah. Yeah. So this helps me get started a lot. So I really, I'd like to get more people in here, but I feel more comfortable doing this, especially when the time changes. I want to have some night sales, but they'll start at 7. And they'll never be on a consistent day. Okay, I'm going to go take on the day. You guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow at Fenton Friday. You think the name of the show should be Get Cozy with Rosie? I love that. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Later, Gators. Thank you.